sometimes it can be tricky to know what to include in your speech. This is where newsreading can help you. Whether you're just starting out in kindergarten or you have a little bit more experience, newsreading can help you get everything your audience needs to know into your speech.
So today we're going to be talking about newsreading and how you can use it to help present your speech. Hi there, my name is Eloise.
And I'm Annie.
Welcome back to our Speak to Inspire series.
In its simplest form, newsreading is just reading the news, giving information about things that have happened to you or to other people. In that way, newsreading is super effective at getting all the necessary facts across about a situation or a topic. So newsreading can be super effective for speeches as well, as it helps you get everything your audience needs to know across to them. Newsreading can be broken down into a bunch of parts: the where, the when, the who, the what, and the how. Let's take you through all of these and how you can use them to say exactly what you need to in your speech.
Luckily, the first two W's are the easiest to work out. The where and when of an event or situation is its setting, when it happened, and what time of day, or week or year it happened.
Let's say I was telling you about my birthday party. Where my birthday party happened was at my house, and when the party happened was in the afternoon on my birthday, which was a Friday.
In news reports, the setting always comes first, to help the audience visualize the time and place that the event happened, so they can pretend that they were there. Next, you need to know the who of the event. Who are the people involved and what their point of view is. A person's point of view can be broken down into what they could see, what they were feeling, and what they were thinking.
Let's go back to my birthday party. The people who were involved were my friends, my parents, and me, of course. When my party started, I could see all of my friends arriving, and I thought how much fun we were going to have playing party games and spending time together. So I felt very excited, and that was my point of view. Of course, my friends and my parents would have had different points of view because they would have seen, thought, and felt different things to me.
In news reports, describing people's point of view helps the audience to understand what it was like to be there for an event, because they can imagine seeing, thinking, and feeling exactly what the people involved were. Lastly, the what of an event is what actually happens during the event. Almost always we know that things don't just happen by chance, but something has to cause them. And this is what we call cause and effect.
For example, at my birthday party, I blew out all the candles on my birthday cake and then shared my cake with my friends. But I didn't just do that randomly. I blew out the candles because my friends sang happy birthday to me. So, my friends singing happy birthday was the cause, and the effect was me blowing out the candles and sharing the cake.
Using cause and effect to explain what happens in a news report helps the audience to understand the details around the event. Because no matter what, it won't make much sense for the audience if they don't know why it happened. But how do we put the 4 W's together? News report structures has 3 parts: the headline, the details, and the message. And the headline is the catchy opening sentence that sums up the 4 W's.
For example, a headline for a news report about my birthday party could be, "On Friday, I celebrated my birthday surrounded by my family and friends."
The details of a news report is where you fully describe and explain each of the 4 W's, bringing together the setting, point of view, and cause and effect. Lastly, the message of the news report is a sentence or 2 explaining what the audience can learn from your event. In other words, it's the moral of the story.
For example, my friends were really excited to be invited to my birthday party because it showed that I wanted to share my birthday celebrations with them. So, a message you could take away from my party is that sharing special things with your friends can make them feel special too. So you see, you can use the 4 W's and the how of newsreading to convert any speech topic into a report and tell your audience everything they need to know.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
Bye!